What is up, everybody? Welcome to a new Moon video. Today we are ranking 22 Marvel movies, actually, because the Incredible Hulk.
That's not his name, bro.
Because the Incredible Hulk, we are not counting because we just didn't have access to the film because it's not on Disney Plus and we don't own it or anything. But I assume you're not too sad about that. Let's get on to it.
Okay, so starting at 22, my least not favorite Marvel movie from the MCU Cinematic Universe, I have Iron Man 3.
Oh.
This movie's pretty good, just like the rest of them, but it has parts I don't like.
Okay, that's fair. I might get hate for it. Just leave your opinions down below because we're curious. We want to compare our list. But my number 22 movie is Doctor Strange. I don't like the ending in Doctor Strange. I feel like the action is just less, and it feels like a more slow movie to me. So it just...
Okay.
It's just not up there for me.
At 21, I have... This might be a shocker.
Okay.
Iron Man 1! Iron Man's kind of a meanie and a bully. I don't like bullies.
I have Iron Man 3. As he said before, it's just an movie. It's not bad. It's just not top tier. Simple.
At 20, I have Captain America. This is a good movie. Don't get me wrong. This is where the movies for me are good. Like you have my 2 down here, and then the rest are just above good. Okay, and this is a good movie. It's just older one, So
My number 20, I have Thor. Thor is an okay movie. I feel like it's just too serious. It's not that funny, and it's very for me. That's about it.
At my 19, I have Thor: Dark World. That's a good movie. Don't get me wrong, but it's just kind of confusing. Even though I get it, it's just like one of those movies that you don't watch and watch again.
Yeah. My number 19, I have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's not bad. It's just not incredible compared to others. There's just an insane amount of good movies. It's just hard to rank them. So that one's just a little bit lower.
My 18 is the first Avengers movie. The costumes and that, especially like Captain America's, not it. Although they do have the really funny scene where this happens.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
At my number 18, I have the original Iron Man. The original Iron Man's pretty good. It's a little bit slow since it's like the first one, so you don't know anything yet. It's pretty good though.
My 17 is gonna be Thor.
Alright, quick costume change. For my number 17, I have Thor. I'm not changing the costumes. It's also Thor: The Dark World. That's kind of yeah. But yeah, I have Thor: The Dark World for my number 17. It's an okay movie. It's not great. It's not bad. It's just there.
For 16, I have Avengers Age of Ultron. This is a freaking good movie. Don't get me wrong. But yeah.
I have Captain America. Captain America is a good movie. It's older, of course, so I feel like the newer movies have just progressively gotten better for sure.
My 15 is Doctor Strange. This is a good movie. It was an origin story and had some cool things, and it's good, but
Yeah, I'm really excited for Doctor Strange down the future. I think his next movie is going to be crazy. I'm also going to pee my pants during it since it's a horror film. Yeah.
Sauce.
For my number 15, I have Ant-Man, Small Man himself. It's a great movie. It's pretty funny, and it's overall pretty good.
My 14 is Iron Man 2. My favorite Iron Man movie, and probably one of my favorites from the first phase. Actually, for my rankings, it's probably, it's my favorite from the first phase. So, that's a good one.
My number 14 is right above Ant-Man, is Ammon and the Wasp. I think Ant-Man and the Wasp is just a bit better than Ant-Man. It just feels funnier, and I like the villain more. They're both solid movies, and they're both pretty similar to me. Definitely middle of the pack.
13, I have Ant-Man. Luis is really funny. Scott is funny. and it's a good movie. Just, yeah, 13 is where Alan sits.
My 13, I have Iron Man 2. Also my favorite Iron Man film, so I guess our rankings are pretty legit, as it seems. But yeah, that's what I have for 13. It's a solid film. I like the villain, like the plot. Great.
Number 12, I have Captain America: Winter Soldier. I think this is kind of where it gets to that whole another level of like great. This movie's like intense and ongoing and crazy, and I like the characters in it a lot and their roles, so that's pretty cool.
For my number 12, I have Black Panther. Black Panther's a good movie. I just feel like the ones with all of them together just like are so much better than the solo movies almost. So I have Black Panther at 12, but it's a really good movie. This is also where I just get insanely better top tier.
For 11, I have Captain Marvel. I think she's gonna be pretty cool. She's pretty bad donkey, but that's a good movie.
Nice. My number 11, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I just think it's definitely worse than the first one, though it's still like insanely good. There's so many good movies, so it just misses my top 10.
At 10, I have Ant-Man and the Wasp. This one's like Ant-Man, but better. Like, and it's more funny and it has more characters and it's just crazy and it's good. And
At number 10 for me, I have Avengers Age of Ultron. I really like the villain in it. I really like the story arc of Ultron just in the short time. And I think he's really cool, and I do hope he comes back because, I mean, he is a robot, so I can see a robot coming back. So, yeah. I think he's really cool, and
At 9, I have Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's a good movie. That's Spider-Man's first movie, and Spider-Man is well played.
Okay. For number 9 for me, I have the Avengers movie. The Avengers is a good movie. It's the first time we get to see everyone together.
At 8, I have Spider-Man: Far From Home. That's just Spider-Man, but better, because Marvel's good at doing that, I guess, and they balled out with this one. That's a good one.
For the first time in this 22 movie list, somehow, we have a same ranking. At number 8, I have Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Let's go.
So finally we have one in common. It's crazy to me we never have had any others in common. But yeah, Spider-Man: Far From Home, great movie. Marvel's goated. Spider-Man's goated. Villain's goated. Everything about that movie's just goated. It's just top tier right now.
That's true. At 7, I have like insane soundtrack, beginning like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, part of me was like hurt that this didn't make top 3, but at the same time, there's so many good movies.
That's true.
Like,
that's
even
true.
better than good, like insanely good, top 10 all time. Like, these movies are great, and so Guardians of the Galaxy is so up there, but it just isn't as perfect as some of the other ones I like. So
Okay. My number 7 is Captain America: Winter Soldier. It's a great movie. I love the concept of it. I love the twists of it. I love just every part of it. It's honestly great. We get to see Bucky is alive for the first time, which is awesome. It's just an incredible movie. Love it.
Then 6, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Second time I think that one of the movies edges out the other one by just one spot, and so Guardians of the Galaxy 2, insane soundtrack again. I can't wait for 3. That's gonna be so good, and that movie is just like even better than Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't know how they can do this, but they do. They do it.
For my number 6, just missing out on my top 5. I know this may be some people's number 1s, but I have Avengers End Game. I think Avengers End Game is an incredible movie. I know there's definitely just some much better than it in my opinion, but it's great.
At 5, I have Civil War. This was like my favorite for as long as I can remember. Like, the moment it came out, my favorite, until the next movie came out and took that over. But Civil War has so many characters and they compete against each other, and just that has such a sweet storyline, and the like political sides of it that actually like two people can separate between on and have battles or whatnot, and like that was just a great movie.
Agreed. one's great. My number 5, I have Spider-Man Homecoming. I love the Spider-Man films, and I feel like the first one's better than the second one, in my opinion. They're both insane, though. And this one's just great. I really like the villain of it. I like Ned. Ned's the GOAT.
Ned.
Of course, Ned. And yeah.
At 4, I have End Game. These next 3 were kind of hard for me to pick and choose where they go.
Yeah,
but
for real.
this End Game's so good. Oh my goodness. And it has the most characters out of any movie ever.
Easily.
And it's great, and they didn't cut it too short. They didn't overdo it. It was there. Like, props to Marvel.
For my number 4, I have Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is insanely funny. My favorite clip is right here.
Oh, I was just kidding about the leg. I just need these 2 things.
What?
No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? No, wait, what did he look like hopping around?
I had to transfer him 30,000 units.
It's honestly just funny, and we really don't realize how important it is getting to meet Thanos for the first time at the end of the movie, getting to realize the Infinity Stones. It's honestly just incredible. And it's so funny. The soundtrack's incredible. It's a great movie.
At number 3, I have what I think is probably the funniest Marvel movie. Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
Like, that just has so many hilarious clips.
Comment down below if you want to see us rank all the Marvel movies based on comedy. Because I think that would be kind of fun too. We have tons of video ideas for Marvel, and we want you to comment down below what other ones we should do as well.
Comment any ideas.
We're open to doing
We're
everything.
doing everything.
We just want to make as many videos as possible for you guys and for the new people coming in. Subscribe, like the video, and let's get on to the top 3 more.
But yeah, Thor Ragnarok, funniest movie in my opinion, and it goes from this to that to this to that, and he is just hilarious the entire time. Great movie.
Okay. At my number 3, I have Captain America Civil War. As he said earlier, Captain America Civil War is just so awesome. You get to see all the people together, but this time they're fighting against each other. Political aspect, everything's just great with it. And then the ending scene where Iron Man finds out it was Bucky that killed his parents is honestly just such a shock, and it's really cool, and I just love how it was done.
At 2, I have Infinity War. This was like so much action throughout the entire thing, and it was just crazy all over, and the teamwork from different areas of the universe and galaxy, like the way they just all were so close in so many different times, and we got to see like Captain America go up against Thanos one-on-one and like almost stop him
Seriously.
from annihilating people. A Vision, who didn't make it, but just that's my second favorite.
My second favorite, Thor Ragnarok. Love Korg. Korg's the GOAT.
Korg.
I love every aspect about the movie. Seeing Hulk there in the movie was just such a shock. And the final battle scene was incredible. The soundtrack for the final battle scene was everything. It was just so great. Probably one of the best villains. Incredible humor, and just such an advancement of Thor's character, seriously.
Yeah, but my number 1...
Number 1.
I have Black Panther. The moment it came out, I love this movie. Because it is just... has so many different things I like. Like, his suit alone, black and purple, that's just for me.
It's a great color combination.
And then it was a great movie altogether. Like, the cultural aspect to it and all that kind of stuff was, like, really put into it very well. Like, perfect and spot on. And just the way Black Panther, like, makes returns and comes back, and I love that movie.
And the
Chadwick
villain was
Boseman,
great.
an insane actor, amazing, and just a great movie. And yeah, Killmonger, that's not going to say my favorite, because we might make a video on that, but, you know, I like that character. So, that's my favorite movie.
My favorite Marvel movie currently, and number 1, is Avengers Infinity War. His number 2, so we have similar lists, so it's legit still. It's just such a great movie. You get to see everybody, you get to see people coming close, you get different funny scenes between people, yet it's still action-packed and serious. It's honestly just great. New people meeting new people, and just get to clash for comedy, and it's just awesome. And even though the ending is quite sad, it's a perfect movie in my opinion.
So yeah, that's our lists. We're trying to see if you guys enjoy this content so that we can put out like possibly 22 videos or more or
Yep.
less, depending on how much you guys like it.
So if you like the video, make sure to smash that like button if you want more Marvel content, and subscribe as well. If not, then just go on with the video. And go
Just
check
let
out
us-
other ones.
Let us know any opinions, thoughts, comments.
Thank you guys for watching. See you later.